Hello, Shrimp Cash. The date is January 28th, 2011. Um, yeah, okay. I mean, I have no segue to go to answering challenges or whatever, so I'm just gonna go to that, okay. Um, Jamie and Nico, I guess. Um, I would just like to say from, the little demo or whatever that Jamie gave, Kaylee Holden, or whatever you're gonna call that song, is it's shaping up very nicely. I like it. Yeah. Okay, so Mike asks, what band, song, or album have I been listening to a lot this week? Um, and the album that I've been listening to a lot this week is Johari Window by Carlin, probably Carlin, like Carlton, but without the T, Carlin. Um, and I mean, I think generally I just listen to that album a lot. It's kind of my go to sleep album, and also more recently my hey, let's do math album. Um, and even though I listen to it a lot, it's just doesn't really seem to get old. Uh, yeah. Though I don't really listen to the first song much. Mixed Messages. That song never really jived with me for some reason. I usually just skip to Cantaloupe and go all the way through. So yeah. Um, book suggestions. I think this was Maggie who said this? Yes? No? I don't know. Whatever. Whoever asked book suggestions. I didn't write anything down for this, so I'm just gonna think for a second. Off the top of my head, um, God, Watership Down's a pretty good book. Uh, Badass Bunnies. Um, gosh. Another book that any of the, I mean, if this was Maggie, you've read all of them. But I guess book suggestions in general. Any of the John Green books are good. I personally haven't read them in a while, but I do like the Aragon series. Um, or whatever they're actually called. Um, I mean, it's like Star Wars, pretty much, and maybe that's why I kind of like them. But yeah, and I can't really say like I have favorite books. There are books that I really like, but I don't know. To Kill a Mockingbird is really good. Um, what was a book recently? I Am the Messenger. Uh, what was a book recently that I read and it was like super depressing, and I kind of considered it one of my favorite books. Wait a minute. I might have it on my reading list. I'm probably not going to edit any of this out, so just wait a second. Be patient. Oh God, this is gonna take forever. What am I in 10th grade now? Oh wait, here it is. Uh, oh, I really like. The Road and No Country for Old Men. Both excellent books. And the first Star Wars Force Unleashed book, very good. Second one, okay, not as good. I I guess I enjoyed it. Yeah, all those Scott Pilgrims. Which I mean, if this is Maggie who asked, you've already read those, but I'm just saying generally. And, yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Gosh, this is already gonna be like 5 minutes. Songs that remind me of a certain time in my life. I don't really have an answer for that, because, you know, songs generally don't remind me of a certain time in my life. Songs don't have that kind of, you know, they don't have the quality that brings up, you know, errors in my life. Things that usually bring up are actual, like, objects and things and activities and things I used to do when I was younger that remind me of a certain time in my life. Or, like, movies I would watch when I was younger. But nothing like, songs don't really do that. Because I guess when I'm listening to a song, I just think of listening to it now and not exactly like a time when I did listen to it before. But yeah. And Jamie asked, what is my most personalized item? And I don't really have anything that I really personalize. You know, there's nothing that I really like stamp a bunch of stuff on and say like, this is Marcus's. I guess except for like notebooks and things I doodle in a lot. Or used to. I don't really doodle much anymore. Yeah. I mean, really, the most that I really do personalizing is like computer stuff and like, you know, getting like backgrounds and like organizing stuff on like computers and even like organizing stuff in like my room and stuff like the way I want and the way that makes sense to me. That's really how I put my mark on things, and yeah, that's really how I personalize stuff. I don't really have anything like Jamie's guitar, but yeah. Again, don't really have an answer. So I'm gonna read Hans von Hasel fanfiction really quickly, and then I'm gonna talk about my life, and that's a weird order to go in. I should have done that first, but whatever. And then after that, I'll get a challenge, and I'll ask you guys. Okay, this is a fanfiction by Hans von Hasel called We Are the Pirates. Here we go. All the people of Lazytown were make-a-lazy. Suddenly, pirates make their Danube across the ocean. Don't make your lazy, shout Captain Pirate. Join us in our piratings. The pirates jumped into Lazytown and began to pirate. Wait, is this the Lazytown from that, like, Nickelodeon show? Or Nick Jr. show? With the guy who was, like, Australian, and he was in the blue jumpsuit, and he had the big blimp, and he came down, and there was a girl with the pink hair, and they danced, and everyone else was puppets, and it was kind of weird, and one of them liked to chew gum. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Stephanie, that was the girl's name. She's totally in this. Okay, anyway, here we go. Did I already say? Okay, whatever. The pirates jumped into Lazytown and began to pirate. It's nice to make pirate, say Stephanie, and she turned to a pirate. Ooh. Soon all the lazies stopped making their lazy and turned to pirates. The pirates all went over to computer. Of computer to a new type of piratings, say Sporticus, yeah. And he insert a disk through the computer and began to extract the internets. Gosh. It's goodly to extract many internets, say Stephanie, and she made a stealing from many movies. The music notes began to danube around as the pirates owned the whole of internets. Oh, so this is like pirating, like, on the internet. Oh, okay. Suddenly the internet companies noticed that the internet was being made extracted. I hope they did. Our internets are being extracted from Lazytown, Boam, the people who want to go internets. The internets made 404 of their error. The people were annoyed at no internets, and made a sending a nuke to Lazytown. Maybe we should have not made our stealings their detection, shouted Captain Pirate as the nuke come to collide Lazytown and a boom. As the nuke to collide Lazytown and a boom. Okay, I guess the moral of that story is not to be a pirate. I picked that at random. I can't even tell. That was a kind of stupid show. I'm just thinking Lazytown becomes Nuketown, and people play it way too much in Call of Duty Black Ops. Anyway. Oh, this video's too long. Okay. So, in my life right now, I didn't really do anything this week so much. Pretty much the whole time it's just been waiting. Oh, and it snowed. That's so much snow. It's crazy. There's like 7 inches. I don't even know. But I love it. It's awesome. And I dug a hole yesterday in it, which I should have continued today, but I didn't, so I'll probably continue it tomorrow. But I probably won't. I don't even know. Whatever. I've kind of just been waiting for the second weekend of my show, Dog Sees God, to play, because I'm in it. And, that's starting tonight, and a bunch of people I know are coming in it, including a ton of you shrimp cashews, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm super excited, and I'm also kind of sad because this is the last weekend, and after this, there's no more of that, and, like, Dog Sees God has just been, like, really awesome for me right now, and just, like, it's just been really awesome. Like, I've just had an awesome time, the cast and the crew, and the show is just amazing, and, yeah. So it's going to be sad when it's gone, but I'm happy to get back into it, so yeah. Now, I'd make this challenge, like, outdoorsy or something, like, go out and dig a hole, whoa, whatever. Um, um, but some of you are recording from webcams now, and I mean, I am too, so I don't think that would work. So I guess, my question is just, like, what do you guys do on, like, a snow day when really all of your plans that like, everything you thought you were going to do that day is gone, you really have nothing to do? Like, what do you do? I kind of just sit around and, like, I'm on the computer, or I read, or I'm doing something really not productive. Except yesterday's snow day, I beat BioShock, because that game is awesome, and I was playing that a lot. I probably played it for like 4 hours or something yesterday, and that's unhealthy, but it was awesome. And okay, that's my question, and I'm gonna leave because this video is long, and I didn't want it to be long, and I didn't think it was gonna be long, but it's on, so it's on. And bye.